It's 2 o'clock in the morning and a pot of coffee is brewing. If I were a doctor or heading to the gym, maybe this would make more sense. But I'm not a doctor, and I hate working out. I'm a slightly fluffy, exhausted mother of two who looks forward to bed all day. I love sleep. Yet, sleep is no longer an option this morning. I'm awake with an itch in my heart that's impossible to ignore. Whether it's something stirring in my soul or simply an anxiety attack, it's hard to say. Whatever it is, I'm going to chase it. So, I pour myself a cup of coffee and step out onto my porch. Crickets are chirping and automatic sprinklers are dancing, but the rest of the world is still. The air is so quiet that for the first time this week, I can actually hear my own thoughts. Turns out, it isn't anxiety that has pulled me out of the bed. It's something else entirely. It's revelation. I've spent months wrestling over this manuscript, struggling to get it just right. And after all that struggle, I'm awake this morning with an invariable sense of clarity. I know what I'm trying to say! Never mind this book is due in a month, or that I'm stuck halfway through the manuscript. Here I am in the pitch dark with a mind full of words, and that deadline no longer scares me. I have a full pot of coffee and an arrow in my heart pointing the way I should go. Anxiety has relinquished the steering wheel. Finally, I'm back in control. I crack my knuckles and open a Word doc. The cursor blinks, full of potential. The words are coming to me fast. I stretch my fingers over the keyboard, and then there's a creak at the door. Mommy? A tiny voice beckons me. Mommy, I need you. Quick! My toot fell out on my pillow. Skirt! There's something you need to know. In our family, fart is the F word. This isn't a rule my husband and I created. It was instituted by the kids' grandparents. Bless them, they are sensitive that way. So to replace the horribly offensive F word, we adopted a fart replacement. Toot. That being said, if a toot fell out on my daughter's pillow, we have a very serious problem. I close my laptop and follow her down the hall. What was it I wanted to write about? I know you. I really feel like I do. You're juggling all the things. The kids, the house, the dreams of what life could be, the realities of the bank account. You know there's got to be more out there, and that you're not just here by some random universal chemical spill. But it's hard to imagine what kind of intention could possibly be out there, given the messy way life rolls out. In many ways, you are living the dream. But you're surprised it doesn't feel weightier. Some days, those things you chased for so long feel hollow in your hands. You thought you'd have it more together by now, that you'd be more adulty, that you would plan your meals and follow the stock market, that your steps would feel more steady. You figured by now that surely you would make your bed in the mornings. But no, that's not your life. Instead, you make big plans, and they change. You envision a brighter tomorrow, and then you wake up with a nasty case of pink eye. You download a meditation and prayer app in an attempt to build your spirituality, but you turn it on, lie down in bed, and it makes you fall asleep. Oops. That's how I can know you, and you me. We're in this mess together,